Live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. We're back again with another action-packed edition of sports tonight. It's always a delight to have you join us to talk sports. I'm Austin Okonakwa. It's still a racy-pacey, action-packed world of sports. Let's speed things up tonight. The 2017 F1 season is on the way. Sebastian Vettel, four-time winner, says this season I want to fight. He has started his campaign by winning the Australian Grand Prix. We will talk about that tonight on the program. We'll also keep an eye on match day 15 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Plateau United, they said, wait a minute, we weren't gone for too long. They are now back on top of the NPFL table. MFM couldn't win away from home, so they have dropped. We will talk about that one. We'll also go to the NNL. Interesting results also coming from the Nigeria National League. So much football on the show this morning. And I actually skipped the Super Eagles of Nigeria because I know you are talking about that one. What's going on with the Super Eagles of Nigeria? What happened? Why didn't we see the game between Nigeria and Burkina Faso? So more talking points, and you guys are lighting up the social media hemisphere. We'll talk about that one tonight on the program also. Rafael Nadal is celebrating 100th win, 100th tour win. What a story. Rafael Nadal still going on strong. We'll talk about the Miami Open. Who is dropping out? Who didn't live up to expectation? Can Roger Federer go all the way? Questions coming out of international tennis. We'll also go to South Africa. The NPFL All-Star team, they're back home. They did their bids, but couldn't win in the Future Champions Tournament. They lost to Atletico Madrid by 2-1. But we'll still stay in South Africa tonight because we're monitoring the Africa Junior Tennis Championship. Remember, Coach Mohamed Obale, the national junior tennis coach, was here with one of our future stars, Mary Love Edwards. They have started that tournament. You know what's going on there? You don't know? Don't worry, we'll tell you tonight on the show. Let's quickly bring you into all of what we'll be doing tonight on the program. You can talk to us. Our feedback mechanisms are still the same on Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook channels IFE Sports. To send us an email to sportstonight@channelstv.com. Just because it's a racy-pacey, action-packed order, it was just also let you know that all our top stories can be viewed on our website. It's channelstv.com and on YouTube /channels web. If you're on the go, you can download the Channels TV app for your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, your iOS, your Windows phones, and your Android phones can also do the magic. m.channelstv.com. Download the app and be part of all that we'll be doing tonight on the show. What's on the menu? We'll play some tennis. We'll play some football. We'll find out what's going on as we touch down with the 2017 F1 season. And of course, whatever you want to talk about, you love international football. Danny Blind, the Netherlands coach, they've told him, look, enough is enough. This records, they're shambolic. We don't want you anymore. So Blind has been given the boots. He's out of the way. Assistant and Green will continue from where he stopped. So that's it. Coaches are hired to be fired. Let's quickly bring the guys that will be talking to us tonight in the studio. These guys are turbocharged. They are ready to go all the way. Toby Adepoju is here. Well, you see, Toby, you know we have a lot of NPFL talk. Toby, good to have you on the program.
Yeah, it is my pleasure, Austin. Like you mentioned, it was a great weekend for the home teams. I think they put a lot to get the maximum 3 point. MFM were top of the log before this game, and they could only last less than 3-4 days before Plateau United, returned to the log. I mean, it's looking interesting. Unusual teams top of the log, and they're staying consistent, so which gives Himba and the likes of Kano Pillars a lot of things to worry about. You don't want to like the bottom four where the champions, Rivers United, the Sunshine Stars, and Wiki have found themselves. So it's becoming interesting. Stephen Ode also on the other part, 12 goals. A couple of guys are also springing. Plenty of goals. Ruben Bala scored the second hat-trick of the season for Plateau United. So
that's right.
Things are really getting interesting.
I know. I love it. And good to have you. Aranoyi Uchiwachuku is also here. Last week we're trying to see if there was a way out for Enugu Rangers. There's still no way out for Coach Imama and his team.
Well, they lost to Katsina United 1-0. They fought so hard after the management gave him 3-match ultimatum. It's remaining 2 games. You know that he has 2 games. I mean, he's got 3 outstanding games, 2 home games, one against Kano Pillars, another one against Wiki Tourists, then an away game at Sunshine Stars. So let's see how it goes. But for him, people are beginning to liken him to the situation before Ranieri was sacked. They won the Premier League and they found themselves in relegation waters. But I know they have the quality. They have the players. It's a big task for him, but they've got the capacity to get out of relegation.
It looks very, very tough. But in all of this, Coach Imama Amakpakabo says, look, I am confident of the team I have. We are not going anywhere. We'll talk about match day 15 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Let's just keep that one aside. We'll revisit it later, so don't go anywhere. Let's talk about grassroots tennis development now. Tennis at the junior level. Remember, National Junior Tennis School, before they left for South Africa, I'm talking about Coach Mohamed Ubale. He was here. He brought Mary Love Edwards. She's one for the future. She's just 12 and she's playing remarkable tennis. Let's give you update from South Africa now. Is the Africa Junior Tennis Championships. 3 games played today, 2 wins for Team Nigeria and just 1 defeat. 2 wins, 1 defeat. Matthew Abamu, she's Nigeria, defeated Lebdoa Foranke of Algeria 6-3-7-5. Mary Love Edwards, that's the name you should keep. She says at tennis, she plays the tennis that is called aggressive baseliner. She's an aggressive baseliner. So we're monitoring Mary Love Edwards. She defeated Kitambala Uziani from Kenya 6-4, 6-love. Unfortunately, Michael Ashewa, very good tennis player, one for the future. He lost to Morocco's Sefouane Mesbahi, 6-love, 6-2. And Oye, yes, it's a defeat, but there are a lot of lessons to learn at this level and good exposure.
Yeah, very good exposure, Austin. And I was reading Mohamed Ubale's comment after the 3 players, took to the court. I think for Ashewa, the last time he started very slowly too,
that's right,
and eventually got to the final. And this is a bigger level than the qualifiers in Lomé, Togo. So what it means is that these players are getting exposed. They are playing against the best on the continent.
That's right.
And it could only get better. And he did well. He fought well. And going by his records in the last tournament, he shows that the guy can improve. He can pick up some vital lessons. And some kind of consolation is that the guy he played in that under 16 category is the #1 seed. So he played against a top quality player. It shows that he can rub shoulders with the best.
That's
and come
right.
out, scared.
And they have what they're looking forward to. They're looking forward to the World Junior Championship. So, as Oye said, Michael Ashewa, slow starter. Let's see what he can do in his next game. But let's continue to wish Team Nigeria all the best. They are playing is actually in the same Gauteng. That's where we're going now. We'll stay right there in Gauteng. That was the venue for the Future Champions Tournament. Now, what's that tournament about? It is a project that is built to use football as a catalyst for world unity and, of course, to promote the sport of football.